Welcome to Swad's Kitchen.
Let's make garlic naan and masala naan. It is the most favorite Indian bread of mine. Come, let's have a look. In a bowl, take a tablespoon of soft butter. It should be room temperature. Do not take it directly from fridge. Add in 3 to 4 tablespoons of ghee. Give it a nice mix. The reason why I prefer to add ghee instead of taking completely butter is that it is more spreadable and I love the flavor of ghee. This is the consistency we are looking for. It should be pourable. And now let's add in 1 teaspoon of finely chopped garlic. The garlic should not be pounded or ground to a paste. It should be grated into fine pieces, or it should be chopped to the thinnest. Now just give it a nice mix and check the consistency because it would have thickened with the addition of garlic. So I have added a teaspoon of ghee again. Now let's add in chopped coriander leaves. Do not take the stems of the coriander. We have just taken the leaves. And again, like garlic, you have to chop it to the finest. Please check the previous post for the preparation of the best amazing naan dough. So we have already prepared the naan. We have shaped it to a nice oval. Now we are taking about half a teaspoon of the butter mixture we have prepared and see how nicely it is spreading. This is the reason why I prefer to take ghee. Look how lovely it looks. So it's absolutely ready. Now let's get into making of the masala naan. Do not forget to check the recipe of the absolutely amazing naan dough. I've given the link in the description for easy reference. Now the same steps goes again. The prepared butter and garlic mixture goes onto the first layer. Now add in tikka lard or dry red chili powder. Sprinkle black salt and some chaat masala. Wow, it absolutely smells amazing. Now with the back of the spoon, just give it a nice spread. Look at this. It is already so appetizing. It's definitely going to be a hit if you prepare. Come, let's cook them now. You can either cook it on a tawa or in an oven. Ensure the tawa is really hot. Directly put the naan. Sprinkle with some oil. You can skip this as well. I'll show it in the next naan preparation. See, instantly you can see the bubbles coming out. Doesn't it look amazing? The bubbles is a proof that the dough is in its best form and the yeast has done its job. This is the sign of a best naan. If you are toasting in an oven, you have to ensure the oven is in its maximum temperature and you can toast it from 3 to 5 minutes and your naans will be absolutely ready. You can see the back side of the naan is cooked perfectly. It started browning well. So now flip it onto the tawa, or you can take out the tawa and put it on the flame. I feel the flame gives exact tandoor taste that you get in the restaurants. This is what gives it the perfect restaurant style garlic naans. Doesn't it look just like the restaurant ones? Now let's prepare the masala naan. Now I'm showing you what is going to happen if the tawa is not fully hot enough. See, I placed it directly on the tawa because we have just cooked the garlic naan out of it. It is not instantly popping because the dough is really good. It is starting to bubble, but it is not bubbling like how the garlic naan did. So this is the science behind cooking of the naan. Once the flame is in high, when the tawa is really hot, it helps the air inside to, trying to escape, and that's what creates the bubble. Now, see, the tawa is getting hot and the bubbles are coming up nicely. Wow, it's doing its job. Look at the bubbles and it's perfect. Now let's do the magic again. The back of the naan is started to brown and it has got to its stage where we have to flame it directly onto the flame. This is a sight to behold. I can watch it all day. This is what gives exact tandoori naan that we get in restaurant taste. You can skip this if you don't want to. You can use it on the tawa itself. You can just flip it on the tawa, but do not give it a press. Only the bubbles will start getting burnt. Let's make another one. And easy peasy. That's done. Wow. Let's eat. Yum yum. Tata. Bye bye from Swad's Kitchen.